So one of the questions that comes up quite frequently, especially when we have a new client introductory meeting, is the thought around what is a financial model? And really for me, a financial model is a focus on the profit and loss statement or the income statement and the three components that make up that individual statement. So the first being revenue. Obviously revenue are the products and services that we're selling. They help drive cash flow in. And obviously our goal is to continue to grow that revenue as long as growing it does so in a profitable way. Variable expenses. Variable expenses are the expenses directly related to delivering that revenue, and they go up and down in relation to revenue. So if we sell 10 items, our variable costs are going to go up because it's a per unit item cost of delivery. And the last is our fixed expenses. So our fixed expenses are items that don't change month to month. A good example of that would be rent expense, insurance expense, and other items that are fixed on a month-to-month basis. So why is it important to understand what our financial model is? Because if we can understand the correlation within these three measures, we can understand how we're able to grow and scale our business in a profitable way. So really what I want you to understand is revenue minus variable costs is gross profit. What we want to happen is we want our gross profit to continue to grow to as high a level as we possibly can so that when we have gross profit less our fixed expenses, our net income will continue to drive upwards. Why is it important that we continue to grow our profits? Because as we continue to grow our profits, we can continue to have a greater impact with those that we serve with our business. So our goal is, again, continue to grow our revenue, continue to keep our variable costs going up at the same time, but make sure that our profit on delivering every dollar of revenue continues to go upward. Continue to work on making sure our gross profit margin, which is the percentage of profit we deliver on each dollar of revenue, continues to increase, because as that increases, our bottom line income is going to increase as well. Let's say that the business is making $100,000. Let's say they have a 50% profit margin. What happens is from there, if we have 50% profit margin, we have $50,000 gross profit. We have, let's say, $20,000 of fixed expenses. That gives us a $30,000 net income. If we want to grow and scale this business so that we can increase our bottom line income, we're going to increase our revenue. Let's say it's up to $200,000. If we maintain our margins at 50%, that would give us $100,000 of profit, which will drive right down to our bottom line. Our fixed expenses will not change. That will continue to drive more and more profitability inside our business. Now, that same business, when we grow it to $200,000, our margins drop down to 20%. What happens is we're only making $40,000 on that entire new level of revenue, and our profitability at the end of the day is lower. So it's super important we continue to drive more and more gross profit margin in our business so that we can impact our bottom line in a positive way. The first step to understanding your financial model would be to really understand what your costs are associated with delivering on every dollar of revenue so that you can understand the gross profit margin that will drive bottom line profits to your business and will help you increase the impact that you're making with how you deliver your products and services.
Hey there, thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, make sure you like it, you leave a comment, share it with a friend, and make sure you hit subscribe to catch more videos just like this. And for all you ambitious entrepreneurs who are looking to start scaling your business immediately, make sure you check out the resources that we've included in the description below. We've got a link to download your digital copy of my best-selling book, The Wealthy Entrepreneur. That will give you so many tips and guidelines on how to scale your business starting now. And last, but definitely not least, if you're excited and ready to get started today, there's a link to book a session with our growth mindset expert to start achieving your $1 million year starting now. Remember, being a business owner isn't easy and not everybody understands it. But in the right community with the right strategy, you can accomplish your $1 million year and achieve financial freedom starting now.